So that Earth 2 video that I released the other day has sparked a firestorm in not only the Earth 2 community, but the YouTube community as well. Videos from Upper Echelon and Kira have now been put out, with them both looking into doing deep dives. Blue Drake is on it as well. You guys are actually going to hear from him in this video a little bit later on. A lot of the criticism and complaints that have been thrown against me on social media over the last 48 hours have been about my lack of research, when in reality that video was just a stream highlight. Somebody linked it in chat and I looked into it at a base level, looked at the website, looked at what it was, and gave my first reaction. So when they say that I didn't do my research, they're gonna get a deep dive. That's not what this video is specifically. That video's coming next week. This video is from a live stream in which we had a conversation at the beginning of the stream. We've been talking about Earth 2 the last couple of days. I went and played some video games afterwards. We did for about an hour talk about Earth 2. Then I was like, all right, no more Earth 2 talk. Let's just enjoy playing some games. Played some Battlefield, played some Rogue Company. We watched the Far Cry trailer. And then I had somebody come in who I could tell right off the bat was completely pissed off and heated. He was spamming like, don't you know who the team is? Don't you know that this isn't a scam? Like, he was going the fuck off. He started getting really heated. He called me a lying piece of shit, said that I was pushing false information. So I, of course, started roasting him back a little bit. I was doing well. I was like, we're done the conversation, bro. We talked about it at the beginning of the stream, and he just kept going and going. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. Roasted him a little bit, and then I invited him to a Discord call, and I was like, you know what, let's just be civil here. Let's have a conversation. Let's find out why you're so mad at somebody else's opinion on the internet. And well, the rest is history. If you guys like the video, leave a like on it. Subscribe for more content. Earth 2 deep dive video is coming next week, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this entire situation that has sparked just an absolute shitstorm on social media. I've been attacked left, right, and center from these people who have invested in these tiles. And again, I don't want to talk more about that video, but I hope you guys like this one. His explanation for what the game is going to be is fucking mind-blowing. So leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on the next one. You tell me, Biggie, are you still, dude, I don't want to talk about Earth 2 anymore. We talked about it for a fucking hour and an hour and 20 minutes, bro. Enjoy your day. If obviously you don't think it's a scam, that's cool. That's great. I don't understand this need to go out and just defend something so hard, bro. Just enjoy your day. Because you're lying, dude. Lying about what? What did I lie about? What did I lie about in that video? Please tell me. You didn't even research yourself. What did I lie about, bro? You said I'm lying. I want to know what I lied about now. Now I'm on it. So now you're bringing it back. You lied about Google Maps. If you can't understand that, like, when you look at it and it looks like a Google Maps layout, I mean, come on, bro. It literally looks like Google Maps with blocks on it. Tell me I'm wrong. You're a joke, big man. Man, how much money? Hey, let me ask you this: how much money do you have in tiles? How much money did you put into tiles? You're wrong, because Google Earth and Mapbox are two different things. You think Mapbox and Dill SEO would risk their reputations over a scam? You're on crack. Got you. Yeah, no, for sure. Got you, bro. Good answer. How much money do you have in Earth 2 right now? Tell me. Fair enough. You watched some videos and without further thought labeled it a scam, which directly affects the honest investments of honest people. Got you. Just to get clicks. Got you, bro. So let me ask you this, brother. Let me ask you this. If you know so much about the game, I want you to tell me what the game's going to be when it's done, when it's at 1.0 launch. Tell me what the game's going to be. It's a platform similar to Decentraland. What is the game going to be? So what are you going to be able to do? You're going to be able to build buildings on plots of land and do what? When I go to a website that tells me, and we've already covered this shit, but Martian's pissing me off. When I go to a website and on the front page, you scroll down a little bit, it's a platform. Why is that so hard for you to understand? I want you to explain to me what you're going to do in the game, Martian. You've bought into it. I know you have. I know you've dropped cash. You bought some tiles somewhere. What is the game going to be? You're pissing me off? Oh, why? Because I have a different opinion than you? Get over yourself. Get over yourself. A platform to do what? To buy and sell tiles? What is the game going to be, Martian? I want you to fucking tell me right now. I bought a tile in the fucking in the North Atlantic. Buy it from me, and then I'll buy it back from you, and we'll profit, bro. What is? You have no idea. Of course, I dropped cash, and some incel started telling his followers it's a scam. You can't answer the question, Martian. So shut the fuck up about it, right? You can't answer the question just like nobody else can answer. You have no idea what you dropped cash into. You have no clue. And that's the funniest thing to me. That's the funniest thing is all of these people can never answer the fucking question. What is the game going to be? You said it's a platform, but how hard is it to understand? It's a platform, Bigfry. Bigfry, it's a fucking platform. To do what? You have no idea. You dropped money into it and you're defending it. You watch all these YouTubers. I bet you've put your own referral code out there so you can get 5% credit back on a tile you purchased, but you have no idea what you're buying it for. You shut the fuck up. I came here by myself. You told all your followers it's a scam. You still can't answer the question, Martian. Martian, come on. I've never had anyone use my referral code, you fool. Oh, okay. Tell me what the game's going to be. Just answer it. Just do your research, Fry. Because I'll tell you, just on the front page of the website, their vision for this game is going to be the beginning of Earth's fully immersive virtual reality, similar to the Matrix or Ready Player One. Come on, Martian. Martian, come on. Smarter than that, right? Every single person who has attacked me in the last 24 hours, just like old Martian's done, or you can tell that they have money in it. But when you ask them why, and what's the end goal, that's when they stop answering. Straight up, bro. Every single time. But Martian says he's going to answer, so I'm excited to hear it, and I will wait here all day to hear it. The game will be a platform like the Decentraland, with elements of Age of Empires, for example, where you build. Think of Minecraft mixed with Fortnite. That's a new one. Haven't heard Minecraft mixed with Fortnite yet. Got you. Minecraft mixed with Fortnite. Wow. Age of Empires, Minecraft, Fortnite. Got it. Dude, hold on a second. Let me bust out my wallet. It's a legit project that you're dumping on, you piece of shit. Legit project, for sure, bro. Minecraft, Fortnite, and Age of Empires. Good stuff. Can't wait. Dude, let me bust out this wallet. I'm going to buy 2 tiles in Afghanistan. I'm going to buy 1 in the North Atlantic Ocean. Maybe there's some oil out there. And then, when they inevitably release resources, I can then sell that oil to somebody else, right? Can't wait. There's no reconciliation of the shit that they claim on their website. No, don't buy Afghanistan, bro. No, I am. I'm going to buy two tiles. I'm going to find a cave in Afghanistan. I'm going to buy the tile that Bin Laden was sitting in. That shit's got to be worth money, right? Then I'll sell that to somebody else who wants to do it. And then eventually, from buying the cave that Bin Laden sat in to Fortnite, Minecraft, Age of Empires. Well, that's a fucking game plan. Profit. But I'm the idiot. What a dumb fuck. I'm sorry, Martian. I don't want to insult anybody who's parted with your money. You came in hot, but you have no fucking idea what you bought into. You don't. You have no clue. Because what you've described isn't even what the fucking website describes. I'm buying your mom's house. You live in the basement, right? No. Bring him back, Flo. Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. Unban that piece of shit. Unban him. I want to have a conversation. Martian, do you want to jump into Discord right now? Let's have a chat. Jump in. I didn't call for the ban. I want you in my Discord right now, and I'm going to ask you straight up, man to man, what it is that you bought it. And I'm not going to insult you like you came in here talking shit to me. Yeah, let's DM. I want to hear your voice shake when I ask you what you're actually buying into. Martian, do you want to have a voice conversation with me in my Discord? No, we DM. That's man to man. I don't want to DM you. We can talk right now if that's really what you want. But you don't want to talk in voice chat, because you understand that as soon as I start asking you questions and actually push you for an answer, voice to voice, you'll start cracking. Your voice will start shaking. I spent my whole retirement buying a fucking tile. I bought a bridge somewhere. Mom, can I have my allowance early? A tile just came up in Chicago I want to purchase. There's a restaurant there that I think is going to be worth money, Mom. Don't come in here and insult me, bro. When you can't even explain what it is that you bought into. If you want to come in and actually have a conversation right now, I'm not going to insult you. Don't come in hot, and I'm just going to ask you, but I'm going to ask you straight up what you bought into. What is, you look like you're about to cry, bro. Me? I'm about to cry? I'm not about to cry. I'm about to buy fucking 6 tiles. I'll keep it civil. That's all I ask. Let's just keep it civil. I was civil with the people who came in this morning because they didn't come in and talk shit. The second you come in and talk shit, I'm going to talk shit back. People don't like that. They don't like when YouTubers talk shit. Bigfry, how dare you talk to your fans like that?
One sec.
There you go. What's up, bro?
All right, listen, I'm going to have to close down the Twitch because it's confusing me. One sec.
That's fine. That's
right.
Okay, so do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions? Civil as fuck.
Yeah, hang on. No, 1 second. Yeah,
okay.
before we go fucking flying in at the deep end,
okay.
right? I'm not going to come in the first words out of my mouth. I'm going to tell you how much I invested. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
That's cool.
Yeah. So first, let's talk about the platform and why you think it's a scam.
Sure.
Why do you think it's a scam? And particularly, why did you use Google Maps as an example?
Okay.
Can you explain to that? Because Google Maps and Mapbox are 2 different things. I hope you understand that.
Okay. You're heated right now, right?
Yeah. Can I explain why?
Okay. You know what? Let's start.
Yeah,
let's start there.
No. Listen. I'll tell you why.
No,
yeah,
listen.
No,
You don't get to dictate what's going on here. Tell me why you're mad first of all.
You invited me, bruv. Listen,
sure, bruv. Right? You tell me why you're mad.
I'm mad because of people like you.
Okay.
Coming on without any sort of fucking research at all.
Sure.
You come in and then you put a fucking video out on YouTube in front of 100,000 people. Listen, mate, that's a lot of people.
Sure.
Do you understand? You do that without the slightest bit of fucking research into what the project is about, and you call it a scam. You're fake news, bro. You're spreading lies. Yeah, without even looking into the project yourself to find out what it's about. That's why I'm pissed off. Okay. Yeah, I'm pissed off because you're fake news.
Okay. So we've established I'm fake news.
Hey, what? Yeah. What? No, I'm not saying you're fake, but you're spreading fucking fake news. What you've put in your video is wrong. It couldn't be more fucking wrong if you tried.
Okay.
Bro, do you understand? Because nothing you just went at the fucking website, you scroll through it and said, yeah, this sounds like a scam. It's a scam. Oh my God, how can people fall for this?
Sure.
Without even looking at the team behind it.
Okay.
Look at the team behind it. Do you know who Dylan Seo is?
Okay.
He's the co-founder of Oculus Rift.
I don't give a shit.
Do you think yeah, I give a shit because that's what investors do. They look at the team behind the product.
Oh, you're an investor?
Yes, I'm an investor. Of course I am.
Okay, let me. Okay, hold on.
You say something. I'm gonna open my beer.
Okay. Are you an investor in the company, or did you buy some tiles? Let's just clarify right off the bat. You don't have to tell me how much you bought in, but when you say you're an investor,
I bought some tiles.
So that's the equivalent of somebody saying that I'm an investor in Dreamworld because I backed their Kickstarter. You're not an investor. You are a player of the game who have bought it. Yes, absolutely, it is the same thing.
No,
you are not invested in Earth 2.
These tiles are on blockchain. Do you understand? Okay. They're on blockchain.
Sure.
Okay, and they're going the crypto route.
Okay. Right. They haven't yet though.
Now listen to me. By the year 2024,
okay,
the VR industry is projected to be around $550 billion. Last year, and I'm sure you know this, being a Twitch streamer, last year, the gaming industry overtook the music industry and the film industry combined.
It's the largest industry in the world. I agree with you there, 100%.
Yeah, it's great. I remember gaming, like I started gaming on the fucking Commodore 64 and the Sinclair. And
okay, you know, so you're a little older than me. I didn't get to touch Commodore.
I'm a lot older than you, mate, and a lot fucking wiser as well. I can promise you that.
Got you.
Right, so you have all these aspects, yeah? You have the VR coming along. Right, you have the gaming industry being the biggest in the world, and you also have this, and I'm sure you've heard of it because you don't seem like a stupid person.
Right.
Yeah. So you've got this thing coming along, virtual real estate, and you've heard about it.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at it right
Now,
now.
yeah, exactly. And do you remember when Bitcoin came out?
Now I wasn't in the crypto train when Bitcoin first
Right.
came out.
Well, listen. When Bitcoin came out,
Sure.
I thought, "Oh, that's fucking stupid. It's digital currency.
Sure.
Yeah. It's just money digitalized on the internet. It's it's
Okay.
it's really stupid. Yeah. I thought it was a stupid thing.
Sure.
And look at it now.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, you tell me that virtual real estate is stupid because virtual real estate does exactly the same fucking thing as cryptocurrency does. Only the only thing is, excuse me, I've just
I
eaten
never said
something.
that.
I just had
You're fine, bro.
the
You're
thing a bit spicy,
you're
man.
doing fantastic. You're killing
Right
it.
now, listen. You've got virtual real estate,
Got you.
yeah, which is like cryptocurrency. Only difference is it's more useful than cryptocurrency. Yeah, you can't visit your fucking digital coins. You can't visit your fucking bitcoins or your Doge coins or whatever.
Okay.
You can't visit your fucking F. Yeah,
Okay.
you can visit your virtual real estate.
Okay.
And what they are building, and they've made, and it's not saying they've just started building. They've been doing this for fucking years, mate. They've
Okay.
been working on this for years. They are building a 1.1 Earth,
Sure.
which is overlaid onto the real Earth. Where it's overlaid. So you got three steps. You got the reality where me and you exist. Then you got the virtual reality where you'll be building stuff in game.
Okay.
Yeah. Now people call Decentraland a game. They like Decentraland as a game, right?
Sure.
Now, and then you got the AR aspect as well. Look at how crazy Pokemon Go went, and that's AR based. Yeah. So you've got this AR based side to E2 where you can use AR as like a window to look into the VR world, in which as now we've got 300,000 users already, and we haven't even started fucking promoting it. Yeah.
Okay.
So there is a whole community that you basically insulted, and you're hurting the community, bro. When you put out videos like that, you're hurting 300,000 people just for
Okay.
fucking clicks for your 100,000. Do you understand? So that's why I'm pissed off. Can you
Okay.
understand that?
I understand you're mad.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said I'm just going to run back because I want to address some of the things that you said just so I can understand. You said that this on E2 is more useful than a cryptocurrency because you can visit.
No, I didn't say E2. I said virtual real estate.
Virtual. Okay.
It's
Virtual real estate
is more useful than cryptocurrency because it can be it could be bought and traded as cryptocurrency.
Sure.
But
you
can actually visit your tiles in virtual reality, and you can build something there. You can build a shop. This is the future, mate.
Yeah,
imagine Nike having a VR shop, or imagine Tesla having a VR showroom where you can go and look around the models before you fucking buy them. Well, I'll tell you what. Guess where they're going to build those shops?
They're going to build it in
They're
Earth
going to
2.
build. They're going to build them on the 1.1 scale version of the Earth in the virtual meta space. That's where they're going to fucking build them.
Okay, let me ask you this: if Tesla wanted to build a virtual showroom where you can look at models, listen, let me finish. Why would they build it on Earth 2 and not just build it themselves?
Well, because Earth 2 have they've actually again, if you'd have done your own research into this and actually listen, if you'd have done your own research in this and looked into it, you'll see that the team they've been working on this for many years, particularly Nathaniel. He's one of the devs. He's behind the engine and everything. He's been working on this for probably the last 10, 15 years. Okay. But Earth 2 have only got together in the last 2 years. They started in 2018. They haven't been taking it easy since then. They've been working since 2018 specifically on the E2 platform. But since before that, what Nathaniel has done in his career, he's developed and come a long way with they've actually made their own what's the word I'm looking for? They've built their own sort of engine to make this happen. Do you understand?
Okay. E2 engine is what you're talking about.
Yeah, of course. That's why I'm fucking here.
I'm just I'm just clarifying.
Listen, because you're asking stupid questions without doing any sort of research at all. You invited me in here, you know. So of course I'm angry. So I'm giving you the information, and it's still not sinking in, bro.
Okay, let me ask you the question that I asked you before that you failed to answer. What's that game going to be like once it's done?
Right. it could be a game, yeah. If you want to call it a game, call it a fucking game.
Well, no,
I
they're
don't.
calling it a
I
game. They're saying they're bringing gameplay features in the future.
Yeah, but that's gameplay features.
Yeah.
Sort of PvP. I've heard that.
I've heard PvP. I've heard it's going to be an
Yeah,
FPS
yeah,
RPG.
I've heard that as well.
You
For,
yourself claimed it was going to be Minecraft, Fortnite, and Age of
yeah,
Empires.
yeah,
Why?
because it's Minecraft, because you mine resources every toll, and you know this yourself, and you're asking a stupid question again.
I'm not asking a stupid question.
you
I'm asking
are,
the only
you are.
question that matters, bro. What's the fucking game gonna be like? Why are you buying
It's a
in?
platform. It's a platform.
It's a platform
you idiot.
to do what?
It's a platform to build, like in Minecraft. It's not specifically a game. It's a platform to build what you want to fucking build. Basically, you could build shops. You can monetize this. Do you understand?
So
you could build.
At the end, I can walk around and look at ads from other companies. For what?
For what? You do that all day anyway. You do it on fucking Twitch.
Yeah, but so why do I need to buy land tiles to do it more? That makes no fucking sense.
It don't make any sense to you, mate. But
you bought tiles to go look at ads from another company. Is what you did.
Look at what? Look at apps. What?
You bought tiles to walk around in a game to look at ads from you just said companies like Tesla.
All right, listen, Biggie. Let me ask you, what do you do for a living?
I stream. I make YouTube content.
You stream, right? So you work from home.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think? And specifically in today's world with COVID.
Okay.
Yeah, and all the people that have been laid off,
sure.
and all the people that are now working from home.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you not see where this is going?
No. What are you talking about?
Jesus, man. You're fucking slow, bro.
You have no.
Slow,
so
man.
Explain it. You're gonna use COVID as an excuse to live a virtual
No, I'm not using
life.
it. I know. I'm not saying. I asked you what you do for a living. Yeah.
Okay, but
and you say,
correlation.
listen. You sit in front of your fucking computer all day. Yeah, and stream. Not everyone can sit in front of their computer all day and stream. Yeah. Not everyone is as talented as you. So not everyone can do that. Do you understand? But there are a lot of people, and it's changing now, and a lot of people are going more down this route where people are working from home. Yeah, and Earth 2 offers a platform in which people can do that from. Do you understand? People can monetize these tiles, because all of these tiles have a like a domain attached to them. So when you go back to the 1990s and you think about the rush for the domain names and for the and when the internet first began.
Sure.
This is the next sort of installment. It's the next logical progression of the internet. So you're not sitting in front of a screen. Yeah, you could put on a pair of glasses and you go straight into the internet with this pair of glasses, straight into the metaverse, exactly like in Ready Player One. And like they say on their website, it's got to fucking start somewhere, and they've made huge progress towards this. Right. So you're telling me that in the next 15, 20 years, people are still going to be looking at their monitors and working from home? No, they're
That's
going to
not what he's saying.
Oh God,
no.
man! Listen, listen. Well, let me finish then. Yeah, he's
Okay.
saying, "Oh, you're using COVID for this and that." I'm trying to explain to you. Yeah, if you guys can't grasp the concept, yeah, then perhaps you're a little bit slow. But it don't give you the right to go onto fucking YouTube and claim it's a scam, because you can't understand the concept. It doesn't give you the right to claim it's a scam. Right. Anyway,
it's
can't
not about
understand the concept.
I understand it better than you dick.
Jesus Christ. Listen, it's a gambling simulator, pretty much,
Yep.
but in a metaverse, and that is the entire concept behind it. The thing that we're concerned about is the fact that on the website it says that it's going to be similar to Ready Player One. That is a huge claim.
Yeah, it's a huge
Right.
claim. Absolutely.
Right.
It's
and
the
that's
largest
not
claim I've
possible.
ever heard in my fucking life.
Who said it's not possible? Excuse me.
I did. I
You
just
did.
said it.
All right,
Yeah.
and excuse me, but can you please share your credentials in which you're so
Do
certain
I need
that's
fucking
not true?
credentials to do basic Boolean algebra?
But you're calling
He's
you're
listen.
he's a developer. He's a Unity.
Yeah,
He's worked with Unity and Unreal.
Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go and contact the dev team instead of going onto YouTube and claiming it's a scam? Go and contact the dev team and ask them, and then you'll have a better idea whether it's possible or not. instead of just claiming something's impossible and then putting a fucking shitty video out on YouTube.
Let me
Well,
ask
that's not our fault.
Okay, let's
That's not
take
our
it down.
fault.
But I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what is your fault.
Let's take it down a notch.
Putting those
Okay, you're getting
videos
real
out.
mad now.
Yeah, I'm getting real fucking mad.
Let's take it down.
You're not listening to me.
I am listening to you. I'm listening to you go on and babble about delusions of grandeur about a team. No, listen, I'm not fucking done yet. About a team of people who are claiming that they're going to be able to make a fucking metaverse in VR equivalent to Ready Player One and the fucking Matrix, and you bought into it without them proving an iota of them being able to even do the simplest amount of fucking work on that. You haven't seen an ounce of fucking gameplay. You haven't seen an ounce of anything to do with that, and you're out here defending this shit because you drop money in. That's sunken cost fallacy shit, bro. You have no fucking clue what you bought into, and you're here insulting me and insulting my mods and insulting people.
You insulted me first, mate.
Bro,
I come here. Listen to me. You insulted me first. Listen, you insulted me first.
You're the biggest fucking shill that I've ever seen.
You fucking insulted me first. I come into your Twitch stream and I asked you a very polite thing, asking, have you heard of Dylan CEO? Have you heard of Mapbox? Now listen, I'm gonna go back to there. Look at Dylan CEO. You said you don't give a shit who he is, yeah? Well, he gives a shit who he is.
Okay,
all these kinds.
But
listen.
It doesn't matter who's developing.
Yes, it does.
No,
yes, it does.
It matters to the investors. It matters to the investors, but it doesn't matter to the claim. Right. The claim is what fucking matters here.
Right. Okay. Now, do you think they're going to risk their reputation on a claim that
if they
isn't
could
true,
make
or
millions of dollars off of people like you? Fuck yeah.
Right. Listen to me. Yeah. Right. I came in, like I said earlier on. Yeah. I was pissed off. I came in. I asked you 2 polite questions. Yeah, and then you were the one that's going, bro, fucking and all this,
bullshit.
So listen,
see, bullshit. All I said is you missed the party. I said you missed the party. We've already talked about it, and you kept on about it, and then you called me a piece of shit.
I asked you a polite question. I said, do you think Dylan CO? Do you think Mapbox, who are partnered with Facebook? Do you think all these other? And I was rolling off these names. MasterCard as well. Do you think MasterCard are going to be involved with a scam? I don't think so. So I'm rolling off all of these fucking names. Yeah, and you couldn't ask. You just poo-pooed my fucking question.
Fry, do you think Y Combinator would be involved with Dreamworld?
Thank you. Right, like saying names of people who have invested and backed this project.
Yeah, but excuse me,
nothing, bro. Y Combinator is a team of a group of investors that invest in shit like Dreamworld. They don't give a fuck. They just want to make sure that you are padding these people's pockets.
Can I just say something now?
Sure.
Yeah. Every investment you take, yeah, every single time you make an investment, whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's even if you trade like Forex or if you go and buy gold or whatever, every time you make an investment, you take a risk.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Absolutely. So when you look at the team,
sure.
Okay, and what an investor does, an investor will always go to the team first and have a look. Who is the team behind the product?
Sure. Of course.
That is the first place you go, and that was the first place I looked.
Okay.
Right. So you can't call this a scam. Right. Now, whether it succeeds or not, I don't know. Yeah, if it doesn't succeed, I've lost money. Fuck it. That's the way it goes. That's what investing is. You take a risk when you invest, right? But I went and had a look at the team behind the product, and the team behind the product have the credentials, and they have the ability to make this happen. So I took a risk.
Nobody does.
Nobody has the ability to make a
because nobody can make an equivalent VR
to make a metaverse that's similar to Ready Player One. You truly think that there's anybody on this fucking earth that can do that with the tech that we have present in your lifetime? Do you really think that that's going to happen, bro?
Listen, I can tell you now.
You have no idea.
Listen. Let me answer the question then. Listen, I can tell you now. Hands on heart, I'm not expecting anything like Ready Player One. Do you understand? I've seen the film. It's insane crazy. But what they have is the foundations and the basis of that. Do you understand? And
Yes.
that's what I mean. And that is what I'm invested in. And I done my done my due diligence. I looked at the team. Yeah, I done my fucking research, and I invested. I bought tiles because it was a good investment, and it's a risk. It's always a risk. What it isn't is a scam. Yeah, that is libel. That is libel, and you could be taken to court for that. Yeah, because it's lying.
Okay, but this first part,
it's a risk. It's a risk. It's a risk as an investor. It's a risky investment. But what it is not, it's not a fucking scam. And you're putting out content, calling it a scam, and basically frightening people away. Yeah, mate, it's wrong. It's libel, mate. Do you understand? You're defaming them as a company.
It's libel and defamation. Okay.
Mate, listen. You're treading on very, very thin ice, mate. I'll be very careful if I was you. That's all I'm saying. Because you're essentially spreading lies about a legitimate company. Do you understand? And I would be worried if I was you. I would be fucking worried. Right. Anyway, thank you for letting me get that off my chest.
Listen, man. I think you need to fucking invest in a therapist because you are.
Yeah, mate. You're not wrong, man. Mate, listen. I'm angry because of the way. Because listen, I'm sorry, man. I don't normally get angry. Yeah.
Crack a beer, bro.
Mate, I'm drinking one now.
What are you drinking?
My third one. I'm drinking Norland's Gold, which is it's a lager. It's 5.3%.
Once COVID's over, you need to go down to the pub. You need to get yourself a fucking pint.
Mate, listen, I ain't been to the pub. I ain't been to the pub in years. But listen, thanks for having me in. Yeah, respect that you actually come and spoke to me because you saw how angry I was in the thing. But listen. What I'm saying is, yeah, I'm not the only one. You've pissed off a lot of fucking people.
No shit.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But you know why? Why? Listen. You put a video out calling a legitimate company. Like I said, it's a risk. I don't know whether it's going to make me money. I'll probably there is a big chance I'll lose everything I put in.
There's a huge chance.
Do you know what? But brother, that's my risk to take though. As an investor, that's my risk to take. I've done my due diligence, like I said. I researched the background of the team. Everything checks out. It's a legitimate project, so it's my risk and my money. Yeah. What I don't want as an investor in a legitimate company.
Of a scam, though.
Yes, mate. A scam is a dishonest way. Mate, a scam is a dishonest way. It's
completely subjective, and that's where you fail with this.
Mate, well then everything's subjective. Everything's subjective. If that's the logic you're taking, I was on my way out the door just now, mate. I was going to go and enjoy the rest of my night, but you're coming out with terrible logic here.
Okay, objectively prove something that's a scam.
Objective, yeah, exactly. You can't. So you're calling it a scam, though. You can't objectively prove that.
Right, and do you know what we're calling a scam? We're not calling the basic fucking buying the tiles and then you're investing in that and the fucking
listen listen flow beatbox, mate. Your logic is off again. You're saying can you objectively say it's not a scam? No, I can't. Yeah, but you can't objectively say that it's impossible to build a 1.1 version of the Earth. You can't do it.
Well, that's not what I was. That's not what I was saying.
You did say that. You did say that. Now you're doing a 180 turn on me.
No.
Are you sure?
You said it was impossible. You said we cannot, with our current technology, build a 1.1 version of the Earth.
No. I wouldn't even call out inexperienced devs on that shit. Okay, I said that a 1-to-1 replica with fucking Ready Player One is not possible with our.
You didn't say that. No,
yes,
you didn't say that.
Did yes?
Oh gosh,
bro, I've seen it. Right, Blue Drake is in chat, right?
Listen, yeah, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for that. Yeah, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you did say that. I've even said myself, being here, I'm not expecting Ready Player One. Level sort of graphics. I'm not.
Well, then why would they claim that?
Then why would they claim that they can make it?
Well, they're not claiming that. Yes. If you're having a look, they said like Ready Player One, and they're talking about the foundation and the basis of this platform, and it has to start.
That's not our fault.
They said that on the thing, and if you've done your fucking due diligence and read it, you'd see it.
Looked at the website.
Go read it again, mate, because you've missed it.
Virtual reality, similar to the Matrix or Ready Player One.
Similar. They're not claiming to rebuild in Ready Player One, are they? And
what would you consider similar to Ready Player One? You have
there is
no
nothing
idea.
similar.
Exactly,
There is
and that's
there-
what
yeah.
I'm fucking saying, bro. Their website is full of fucking bullshit.
Right. Well, like I said to you, instead of putting out fucking videos on YouTube calling it a scam, how about you contact the devs personally and you ask them instead of like I said.
let
No,
me ask
listen.
the people that are
Oh
scamming
gosh, you lot are
if they're
fucking
scamming. Like, there's
see. Mate, it ain't a fucking scam. You know it as well as I do. It ain't a scam. It's a legitimate company trying to build a legitimate fucking platform. Yeah, and like I said, as an investor, as someone who's put money into this, I've done my due diligence. I've done my research, and then there's someone who comes over, reads the fucking website for a couple of minutes, and puts out a video about it, calling it a scam. Mate, listen, I'm not even gonna fucking justify it anymore because it's quite clear I'm talking to. I can't even fucking.
Blue
I don't have the
Drake,
energy
what
anymore.
did you wanna say?
I want to get some things. So, have you played Second Life, Martian?
I haven't. No.
Okay, so a lot of the things, this is the thing that I'm actually kind of curious about,
Yeah.
because a lot of the things that you're saying about Earth 2 in many ways have kind of already been done by other games. So Second Life is kind of like that, where you actually had like real estate and you could do that. Now, the thing here is there's a couple of things to take into consideration. With this premise of Earth 2, where you have real estate that you can purchase online. First off, what is going to make that real estate valuable? Now, you've said previously, oh, it's important because there's not going to be any other real estate like that. Or for instance, you said, oh, well, Tesla would want to buy, I don't know, maybe a certain area, and then they would want to have a showroom in that specific area. But you see, the thing is that Tesla could easily just make a showroom in Unreal Engine 4 and make it so anybody could download that for free as an executable online.
Absolutely, I agree with you there.
Why? What is the allure of having it being Now, I'm gonna jump ahead of you. The only reason that they would do that is if the game, this Earth 2 game, the only reason to own real estate is if the platform has features and functionality that nothing else has. So it's like, oh my gosh, I really want to own real estate in this area on this specific game or on this specific platform because it has features that you can't replicate anywhere else. But from what has been shown so far, and also what you said as well, like it's going to be a platform and it's going to have all of these features allegedly where you can like dig and build. Has any of those features been shown?
Not as yet. No, they haven't been shown yet.
So what is currently stopping people from, instead of investing in real estate on Earth 2, what is stopping people from just, I mean, in Unreal Engine, for instance, making a recreation of Earth there, or making a recreation of a showroom, or even doing it in Second Life?
There's absolutely nothing.
None. So yeah,
now let me answer that question.
Okay.
Yeah, you asked me the question. Let me finish. There's absolutely nothing stopping people building.
Doing it else.
Attempting to build a platform.
Right.
Anywhere else claiming to do the same thing, and there's nothing stopping anyone.
Wait. Say that again. You said what? There's nobody else.
There's nothing stopping people building a platform to do the same thing. There's nothing stopping anyone going out and trying to do that. There's also nothing stopping anyone investing their money elsewhere. There's nothing stopping other people going and buying virtual real estate.
And for this,
elsewhere.
I mean, the value, I mean, because your whole point is that you're going to buy real estate in this, thinking that these people are going to develop this game further in order to make all of these features. I'm just breaking down the argument to get everybody on the same page.
Yeah.
So,
listen. I get you, and I get what you're saying. Yeah, there's nothing stopping other companies. There's nothing stopping Tesla coming out and doing this. Yeah, but that's not the reason I'm here.
The reason is here is because you're investing in this and you think it's going to grow and it's going to become.
No. The reason I'm here.
What's the reason?
The reason I'm here is because I've invested time and money in a platform which I believe in.
In the expectation that investment
let me
will
finish.
return.
Mate, brother, listen. You spoke for ages earlier on.
How do I know when you're finished? Sure, go ahead.
Because you'll know when I'm finished.
Okay, I'll know. You have this game, you have this idea, you're investing money in it, but ultimately your objective is to invest money now, and then it's going to be valued higher in the future when the game it is successful, correct?
Right. But right. Let me ask you. Yeah, that's correct. That is
So,
correct. Yeah.
so in
Right.
order
Okay.
for the game to become successful in its current state, the
Yep.
best way for that to happen, unless I'm wrong, is for them to complete the platform which they're going to complete, which has all of these features like it being Minecraft and all of that stuff where you can do all. That is the best way for it to increase its value, correct? And for your real estate to work.
That is the best way for it to increase its value. Yes.
Right.
Okay. Obviously things appreciate over time, and
that's what everybody is concerned about right now. So just to break this down, the main thing is that you've got these people that are selling real estate in this project that is based on the premise that they're going to be implementing all of these gameplay features.
They say, and they clearly state this in the website as well.
Right, absolutely. They state that they're going to be implementing this functionality. Yep. And the main issue is that everyone is very skeptical if they will actually be able to implement those things.
Yes,
so,
but skepticism isn't the same as calling something a scam, is it?
Skepticism. The scam thing is a separate argument.
It's not. It's the same. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, bro.
Sure.
Yeah? It's up to you. It's up to you to make your decision about the platform. Yeah. You can ask yourself, am I going to make money at this? Is it possible to make money at this? Is it possible to finish? I don't care what questions you ask yourself.
So here's what's going to happen.
No, listen. I'm here because you lot are calling it a scam when it's not a scam. That's why I'm here.
By the way, I'm not.
Do you think it's a scam? Hand on heart, do you think it's a scam, or do you think it's a legitimate project?
This is one of those things where, again,
listen, man. God, are you scared to fucking upset Biggie or something?
I'm just going to tell you what's going to happen.
Because you're balls deep in Bigfry.
Everyone here will now be watching that project like a hawk to see.
And I hope you do, man. I hope you do.
They implement all of the things that they've said, because that's the only way they could succeed. And if they don't, and they don't implement those things, then they will have sold an idea for something and accepted investment with the promise of having that appreciate. And if they don't actually have that value appreciate and rise, then it will be a scam.
No, it won't be a scam.
Yes,
because it's
I gotta do a meeting, dude. I just wanted to get that. I just wanted to get. It was killing me not to get
you
that.
fucking nailed it, bro. He doesn't understand that if they don't implement the shit, that his investment does not rise.
So now that's been done.
What he bought into.
Blue Drake away. It's been good. I gotta go do my meeting.
One second.
Dude.
One second. Let me talk.
Listen, I'm just gonna end it here because I do have a meeting in about a half an hour.
No, listen.
No,
you don't,
motherfucker. You listen
to
me, bro. Okay, I was gonna just tell him it was a good conversation, but like, bro, unfucking believable. Bro, this is nuts. I honestly, you know what happened? I fucking watched a video that somebody linked me in chat, and the other day I was thinking, man, I'm gonna start chopping up my fucking stream highlights and throwing them on YouTube. And I fucking did it with this one, not thinking that all these people who have invested thousands of dollars in map box tiles are going to fucking think that I'm attacking their bottom line. Why does this tile right here have freshwater, sand, or what, like, values currently not available? So you're buying tiles without even knowing what the fuck the resources are going to be on it. I honestly, bro, the whole fucking thing is the craziest shit that I have ever seen in my fucking life. And these people have been going so hard defending it when all I just want to know is, if you think the game is going to be completed and being what they are claiming on their own fucking website, when they say that their vision for this is a fully immersive virtual reality similar to the Matrix and Ready Player One, on top of the fact that they say that you are going to go anywhere, do anything on a digital virtual world on a 1-to-1 scale. That's the biggest fucking crazy claim that I've ever seen a developer make. and everybody is going nuts over it. This is my fucking opinion. I honestly don't know how this team actually thinks that they can pull this off. And that's why I keep saying that I feel it's a scam. Because these guys are deliberately putting these vague fucking statements out there, hyping people up, when I don't think they even know how the fuck they're gonna do it.